if I'm married, okay, just like you said, and then there is another guy I am cheating with, it's going to divide my attention. I will give this guy 60%
because he's present.
Yes. Do you understand? And then give my husband 40.
Yeah. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flex Films TV. I am still your favorite host, Felix Ben. So here today in this particular episode, and we have a very beautiful, dynamic, elegant, oh Jesus, good looking and chubby lady. Okay. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
So please tell us your name.
My name is Mercy Tuk.
Oh, Mercy Tuk. Mercy, you're so beautiful. And you were good looking, like gee. So very, very beautiful even without makeup. I rarely see such beautiful ladies. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And okay, Mercy, are you single or you are taken?
Single Pringle.
Single. God. Like you're single. So what could make this beautiful lady to be single?
Personal reasons. It's not your business.
You need to say though. What's the reason? So like I could have a sitter out there.
They'll come to my DM. Yeah.
I will not tag you. I will not tag you. And don't comment.
Okay, sir. No problem.
You come to your DM. Okay, fine. Okay. So welcome to the program. And so tell us about yourself. What do you do?
Okay, so as I said before, my name is Mercy and I'm a student. But I'm also a stylist. I know how to pamper your hair and take care of you. You just look pretty, very beautiful. I make both men and women. I think I have more of the male clients.
I don't know. Sorry, I don't know why. But people, entrepreneurs, like most especially the stylists, they don't make their hair. Photographers, they don't have pictures. Yeah, and a lot of them. How do I even? Who again? Which one again do I have to mention? There's so many of them. Makeup artists, they don't make up. Yeah, very rare before they make up. So I don't know why it's happening like that. So what do you have to say about that?
I don't know. I do make my hairs, but not always. You see, most of the time we are using it to actually make our clients beautiful.
Okay.
You see, so I still make mine.
Okay. I
make my siblings, at least they do the advertising on their hair on my behalf. Okay, yeah. Okay,
that's a good one. And I think I saw a post of yours on WhatsApp status where you talked about pastries. You say you do a bake. So tell me about the baking stuff. Okay,
that's my sister's actually. Yes. So
like a marketer.
Yeah, kind of. Gina's Cake and More. I'm an apprentice to hell, actually.
So tell us about the pastry.
Yeah, I was telling you earlier if you did ching, right? I told you how nice, how milky, how sweet, everything. That you have peace of mind. If you have heartbreak and then you buy my sister's ching, bro, or a cake, or she cooks too. Oh. She's a baker as well as she's a chef. So she's good and we are doing it all together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So but you have an idea about all those things she's doing?
Yes, I do.
You can do all of them?
Some, not all of it.
Wow. Everything is complete. She's out there. She's single. She's entrepreneur. Right. Like, she's beautiful. She's bold. I wish you can stand so that you guys will see. She's not crippled. She can walk. So that's a good one. I like it when ladies have something doing and then they are able to identify themselves and then stand out amongst the crowd because it's not, I don't really like it when ladies actually rely on men. I like independent ladies that can actually say, hey man, damn with your money. Okay. I can do it on my own, you understand? But I don't mean you should go and do that.
I can't do that.
You understand? But I like it when a woman makes her own money, you understand?
I like making my money, but a man's money is with that.
Yeah, I like it when a woman makes her own money and then be able to do something for herself, help herself, and then help others with her money. That's a good one for you, and I must appreciate that fact. Okay. And I encourage you to keep doing more and more. The sky will be your starting point. But for today, we have a disturbing topic which you want to talk about, and I don't know, no fear, okay? Don't panic. Just take a deep breath. Don't take a deep breath. It's very, very simple, and crucial. We need to talk about it. Okay, as a lady, how would you feel if you just get married newly? To okay, your husband now stays abroad, yeah, and you are in Nigeria. He's from Nigeria, but he based abroad. So after getting married, so he now leaves you to abroad, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. As a lady, how will you feel and what will you do during that period? Will you still stay faithful and then without cheating? How do you cope with that particular period? How will you cope? Tell us. Let us know.
Funny. Okay. Newly wedded.
Yes, newly wedded.
Okay, that's very unfair. That my husband will have to leave me while we are just newly. No.
What if it's something urgent and crucial that demands his physical attention?
Okay, let's get one point clear. I'm not a fan of a long distance relationship. Okay, so I think we will have to talk a lot of things through before we even go into the marriage aspect of a thing, because I don't like long distance relationship. So it's not even around Nigeria that he's blessing, but outside, no now. So I don't know, for me personally, I will feel uncomfortable because Felix Ben is trying to make me say that I will cheat, but I will not say it because I will not cheat.
Can you explain that the feeling, that state of you feeling uncomfortable? Can you explain?
Yes, I can. You know, when you actually want your husband's present, let's say you need a cuddle, you're sad, you need somebody to actually put your shoulder and maybe your legs on. You understand? And he is not there. It's just, you just have to call him, and maybe sometimes when you're calling him, he doesn't even pick the call. You're emotionally stressed. You're emotionally downcast. Okay. You want to talk to your husband.
What will you do then?
My brother, hold on to God.
So okay, now you say you're not a fan of a distance relationship.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, now what if at this point the man came to you, he said, okay, I want to marry you and then I want to remain here in Nigeria with you. Okay, before the man basically was in Nigeria with you together, both of you were in Nigeria together. So but something came up after the wedding, after the marriage, something came up, you get, and demand his attention for him to leave Nigeria and then come over to abroad. So there was no formal discussion there was no initial discussion of him traveling before the wedding, before the marriage. You get. So after the marriage, this thing came up that it requires him to travel out immediately. So at that point, and then he travels out for 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years. So how will you do? Being that you did not see this coming, you understand? Like you were not initially informed. Like he himself, he was not aware. He did not even know that it's going to last like this. It's not going to take this long. And then what will you do as a woman, as a lady? Then tell me.
I think that is where understanding comes in. In the marriage, that's where understanding comes in, and the understanding is not enough to make the whole marriage stuff work. So while he's there, I have to understand that it's because of a job that took him down there. Then during the years and the months that he's there, we need to plan on how I am either going to join him or he comes back home.
Okay.
Do you understand? And while he's there, we have to understand so many things. I believe the trust we had for each other is going to keep us going. Okay. And then there are people that are not emotionally intelligent. So I think that is a very important aspect. The ability to be able to understand and manage your emotions and that of your partner is something we both need to know and know how to do it very well. Okay. Because that is what will help us. I don't know what they do on phone. I know all those video calls with husband and wives and other stuff. You know, those late night stuff, all of that. And for the sake of the children that watch, let's keep that part. Okay. So we need to plan that part. Okay. 2 years, he's been there for 2 years. Of course, I can wait for him.
Okay.
But waiting for him and then we are not planning, no. We have to plan. I am waiting here for you, and you're going to stay here for this long. Even if I'm not going to stay, let me visit. Or maybe visit. I'm a human being.
Okay.
He's a human being.
Okay. So okay, okay. Just say something now. Maybe visit. Maybe you visit him. So at the process of you trying to visit him, this request was denied.
Then go grant him.
What will you do?
We'll try again.
What if you keep trying? And the more you keep trying, here's accounting. Like it increased from 2, 3, 4, 5. What will you do?
We keep trying. That's true. We keep trying.
It's a very tactical one here. So
seriously, there is nothing here to do. We keep trying. Because one thing is, I need to keep my mind off the old assumption stuff.
Okay.
Assumptions has a way of killing and ruining a relationship. So I need to keep my mind off it. I don't want to think about it. Even when it comes, I need to try as hard as I can to push it away, because it's hard. You see assumptions. When it comes into 2 seconds, you just ruin the relationship you had built for a very long time. So the ability to be able to control your feelings, your bitterness, understanding, trust, communication. There is a whole lot. It's like a school that you need to go to study all these things.
Okay. But remember first, you said that you're not a fan of distance relationship. So that you feel very uncomfortable.
No, okay.
Now, in this case, I am more interested.
Please excuse me.
In this case of it happening now.
You said maybe he was in Nigeria and he was basing in Nigeria and we got married when he was still here. And then all of a sudden, while we are still on the marriage process, he had a call, a message, an email, whatever it is, for a job. Because I is there any other reason why somebody wants to go out? No. For a job that I know is going to be for the betterment of me and him and the whole family. That was when I said that is where understanding comes in. It won't be easy. It won't. Of course, it will not. You know now. You know this matter. It won't
okay.
Be easy.
It is hard for me right now to juxtapose and also.
Excuse me.
Okay.
But any man that gets married and goes out of the country, if he's not hiding anything or doesn't have an extra family outside the country,
okay,
staying out for 3, 4 years and your wife is not joining you, something is definitely wrong. If you don't have an extra family, why can't you do it? Why can't we work together? Because me as the woman, I am not going to just stay in Nigeria and not do anything. It is even so impossible for me not to do something. It's sickening. You understand? So at least I'm going to have some money, and your money, at least it can help me come over.
So see, I'm very, very interested in this particular aspect where you talked about being uncomfortable first, and also I want to say something also in that from what you said. You said there's a moment where you feel very uncomfortable, and there's a moment just you alone in your life as a woman, as a lady. You need somebody you can talk to, heart-to-heart discussion, like a physical presence, like you need a touch. So at that moment, how will you do with the thought that your husband is not there? Will you be tempted? I don't know. I don't know. What will you do? No, just from your inside. No, be serious and then. What do you have to say?
For real. For real. It's hard. But I don't think it's demand that I have to cheat. Do you understand that having to cheat means
it's a very bad thing?
A detachment from my husband. Because
as divided that you're not giving attention to another thing.
Yes. Yeah. It's going to detach me away from my husband. Because there is this thing, women are very easy to, okay, let's say if I'm married, okay, just like you said, and then there is another guy I am cheating with. It's going to divide my attention. I will give this guy 60%.
Because he's present.
Yes. Do you understand? And then give my husband 40.
Yes.
So to avoid such things, I don't think we should even harbor the thought.
That's the point.
I don't think we should harbor the thought at all. Do you understand? We shouldn't. So I'll hold on to God. Maybe I told you before.
That's a very good
I'll
point.
hold on to God.
That's a very good
I
point.
told you it's going to be hard. It will definitely be hard. And I know it. It's definitely going to be hard. It won't be easy. So let us not talk as if it's very easy. So you will just.
It's a very good point. You've really justified this topic, and as a lady, I have heard your own opinion, and I know how it feels like for a man to just marry to his wife and then just leave the wife there, and I'm just trying to put myself in that lady's shoe, how she's going to feel. You understand?
The man, how is he going to feel?
So I'm just trying.
Except say you know you love your wife, or you just came back to get married, or except you have this special connection with her as a girlfriend, her as a fiancée. Before you guys just met, you started cutting, and then
it is hard. So the solution. So okay, are you in support of this or not?
Life is risky. I don't know if it's about the job. I told you, I actually explained it to you. If it's about the job that demands my understanding as a wife, I'll try my best.
Okay.
For real, I'll try my best. But in those 2, 3, 4 years, we have to make preparations.
Of you joining or
yes, of me joining him or him coming back.
Okay.
But let's say he's in Nigeria.
It will be more easier so that you can be visiting anytime.
Too sick. Then how about people that are working offshore? Okay, at least that one they take time. 3, 4 months. Yeah, they'll be back, Abby. My brother and my sisters, it's unfair to just get married and you dump your wife here, probably turn out to a baby mama, and then you just move over there and start up a new family. Or even if you don't, but the loneliness, it's not fair. Sweet, I beg. Sweet. So it could cause depression. I know that most of us here in this Nigeria, we know they take depression as something. We know they take them as leave and the guy just stay sad before you know. Depression is real. It's real. You will not talk. Maybe not leave our topic. Go into another thing. But really, we should try. In our absence too, we should try and be a company, because marriage is partnership now, baby. Shebi? Companionship. So if we are supposed, why are you going away for too long? Why do you have to? Okay, if you have to go away for too long, let us plan it. You understand? That's my point. That's my own one. Let us plan it. I'm not even seeing myself where I'm man, and then I'll just be here for too long, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll be like, my husband is outside the country for what now? And I think I heard somebody said, as long as he's sending me money,
as long as he's sending me money, I'm very okay.
Yeah, I'm very okay. What are you saying, my
look
sister?
Inside of it.
Tell us the truth. You're lying. Don't no day.
Because sorry to cut you. How can you say as long as he's sending me money, you are okay? Okay, how? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. He's sending you money and you are okay. How are you okay without your partner?
That kind of
the present
of hell.
No, you should look inside of it. There is something traceable. There's something traceable that you should actually
look at.
Find about it. Find out.
Yeah, for real.
So that's how it is. Thank you very much, Mercy. I really, really appreciate your time today, because you've been able to dig deep into this particular topic. Yes, seriously. So you've expressed. I'll buy chinchin. So you've expressed yourself. And I have seen it clearly from your own side. That's, it's a lot. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this particular episode. So you see you some other time, please. So in case you feel like you want to talk about this thing, we have another topic to talk about, hit my DM. Let us talk. And also don't forget to share, like, and comment, and also subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I love you. See you next time. Bye.